everybody! Today we're on a really exciting little trip, kind of doing a road trip within a road trip. We are going on a 4-day little break to Kangaroo Island. We're going with Sealink ferries because you can take your van on there. So we're going to be doing a road trip in Claude around Kangaroo Island. So only one person's allowed in the vehicle, the driver. So I'm going to be leaving Tom and I'm going to be walking on the boat. Let's see you in a bit. What's that little procedure?
Pretty good.
Yeah?
I'm in.
Yeah, you're in.
Nice.
There he is. Oh my god, no freaking way would I reverse something onto a boat. I would be awful. Ooh, well done, whoever you are. I'm over here! I'm over here! We're going to be spending the next couple of nights at Stokes Bay, which is the north coast of the island, before we go to the south coast of the island to Vivone Bay. And it was beautiful. We rocked up a little cheapy campsite with this kangaroos eating. We're right on the beach. It is stunning. This is our campsite for the night. How cute are you? Really bright Stokes Bay Beach. It's beautiful there. You have to go for a little cave, kind of narrow walkway to get to it from the bay the other side. But it's really easy and it's really cool. But yeah, we are here pretty much by ourselves. Perfect. Ooh, gonna get wet feet. Oh, amazing. What beach we've come down to. We were trying to get to one and it was over private property, which was really random, but we found this little gem. So if there's one thing you should know about before you come to Kangaroo Island is that a lot of the roads are unsealed. So far they're not too bad. We've been on a couple of them to get to King's George Beach, and now we're going to Emu Bay. They're fine. We're obviously in a 2-wheel drive big heavy camper van, but yeah, just to bear in mind, you might want to bring a spare wheel or something like that. I don't know, but all in all pretty good. So we are now at Emu Beach. I think it is supposed to all be just white sand. There is a lot of seaweed that end though, but I think that's just because of the seasons, and I think it's just the time of year where stuff gets washed up on the beach. But never mind. I think this is the only beach that you can bring your vehicle onto. We're not doing that obviously because this sand is not that solid, so we have zero chance. But yeah, it is nice. It's a shame it's not so sunny. But it's a really beautiful beach, and I think it's about 4 kilometres long as well, so there's plenty of space. Welcome to Emu Bay Lavender Farm, and kind of all things lavender here, as well as some ciders and some really delicious looking food. We're getting a cider paddle because it's us, and we always do things like that. But yeah, you get a little selection of 4 I think for $10, so pretty good price. Maybe.
What's the description say?
Natural apples, lightly carbonated, balanced acids, finished dry. That is nice. So how pretty is it here? So cute. Morning everybody, so it's another day on Kangaroo Island. We've come over to the west end this time, and we're going to be doing the Flinders Chase National Park. So we're going to be doing a lot of outside stuff today. It's been beautiful blue skies until we get to the west end and it's just grey and overcast and possibly a little bit rainy. But never mind, there's going to be lots of walking, there's going to be some lighthouses, some really beautiful lookouts, so I can't wait to see it. Today we're going to be doing a couple of walks that run from the visitor centre, so here's a good place to start. And you do need to buy a parks pass permit as well. So we're going to be doing the Platypus Walk and the Heritage Loop. Already seen one koala, so I'm happy. And then we're going to be going down to the Remarkable Rocks and Admiral's Arch, which is amazing viewing points, and they have a seal colony there as well. Lighthouse, and the drive here is spectacular. It really is. Proper up and down long straight road, incredible. But this lighthouse looks so pretty as well, and right next door is Admiral's Arch, which is one of the other big main attractions. It's a lot better here than it was at Admiral's Arch. But this is our last spot of the day, Remarkable Rocks. I think they're just like big boulder rock formations that all kind of look like they're balanced, but they're pretty stable, so you can climb over them and everything. And then tonight we're actually spending 2 nights at Vivone Bay Lodge, which is on the south coast. There's a rainbow! We're staying at Vivone Bay Lodge and we're in one of their rooms, which I'm so grateful for because the weather's looking awful. And it's so cute here. It's really simple, really basic, but really, really lovely. So this is the outdoor space. Our room is just over there. Oh, and then there's a nice little kitchen barbecue area here. And over there are kayaks that are free to use. I think there's kayaks, bikes and sandboards because there's a place called Little Sahara nearby. So yeah, really cool. And this is our little room, like I said, nice and simple, but it's really cozy in here. Got these, don't need those. Got a little radiator though, which I'm very grateful for because it's chilly. Hash popcorn.
Really good.
Crunchy. Go on then.
You filming?
Yeah.
Oh, I think it's taking a video.
No. Oh yes, that's a good one. This beach here is Vivone Bay and it's literally 800 metres away from the lodge. What a spot. Hey everyone, so today is looking a little bit less rainy, so we're going to hit out on those kayaks and go down the Harriet River. So I'm trying to convince Tom to go in the double with me. I think he wants to take the singles. Kayaking was a fail, I absolutely tipped it down and we just got soaked. So we had to give up with it, which was just a shame because I'd really love to have done it. The river looked really nice, we literally got into the kayak, was about to shuffle our way out and it just chucked it down. So instead, we're gonna go to Little Sahara, which is the sand dunes nearby, but it's raining again. But I think the rest of the day is gonna be mostly indoors, full of trying the local food and the local wine. Right, well we've come to Little Sahara. It keeps raining, hopefully we can dodge it. Put my raincoat on, just in case. It's really nice. You can hide toboggans and stuff here. They're really big sand dunes, they go up to about 70 metres. But I think we're just gonna take a look at it because I just don't think we're going to have time to make it worth renting something like the sandboards or the toboggans or whatever. But it looks really cool. Got your drone, baby. That's nice.
Keep it safe.
Yeah, you've got to keep it safe. Oh, worn out getting up here. Just out of breath. It's really cool. Views are beautiful. As you can probably tell, the weather's been pretty shocking today. So we've just come to the brewery because what else do you do on days like this? There's today's tasting, 3 beers and a cider from Emu Bay, which I assume is probably going to be one we tasted the other day. Nice though. It smells like cider. I don't know. Is that cider? I thought this was meant to be the cider. No, that's defo. That's the cider, that's their pale ale. Weird. It's kind of, it's very citrusy. I don't know. As we're catching the 4:30 ferry today, we've still got all day ahead of us. We've come to the honey farm. It's called Cliffords Honey Farm, and it's been highly recommended, especially the ice cream. And they also do a honey wheat beer or something random like that. I don't know, let's check it out. How is it? Mali. So these are the different types of ones.
Yeah, different.
Delish. Okay. So it's time to try my very first oyster and your very first oyster. Oh. Looking forward to it. Okay. Oyster farm shop where you can buy single oysters or multiple lunch, whatever you want. So this is my very first time trying an oyster and yours. So yeah, let's give it a go. I'm actually a bit nervous. I like mussels, but right, 2 once and swallow, 2 once and swallow. Actually okay. I don't think I'll be ordering a platter of them. But yeah, they do just taste of the sea with a bit of lemon. It's kind of strange. Don't really get the fat around it, but they're not that
bad. I beg to differ.
Tom is already backing out.
I can't do it.
Go on.
I can't. I physically cannot.
Sure?
Uh-huh.
Fine.
Oh.
I'll have another one. We've just had some lunch, but I'm now going to make Tom walk 500 and something steps to the top of Prospect Hill, which is the highest point on the island. You like it when I do things like this, really?
Throw up on you.
Oh, do not throw up on me. Look at this view. Our last stop, sadly, on Kangaroo Island. We've come to the Dudley Winery. So good. We're doing a little wine tasting. We haven't got much time left, sadly, but this view is incredible. Got a little souvenir. So that's a beautiful wine cellar, amazing views. They also have loads of selection to choose from. We did just a 4 tasting, but she started offering us a 14 wine tasting. I was like, oh, you're rolling out the door if I did that. But they're really delicious. I ended up buying a Riesling. Really, really tasty and really, really good to drink. I don't think it's going to last very long. Sadly, it's that time for us to go to the ferry. We got the 4:30 ferry going back to the mainland, so we got to be there on time for that. Good morning, everybody. We're in Adelaide. But some sad news to start off with, we have sold Claude. So since we've sold Claude, we still need to get ourselves to Melbourne. So what we've done is a relocation rental. Never have I been so glad that you like driving. Big Lobster with our big van.
Sounds.
Here we go, Great Ocean Road done.